In project finance, the project parties form an interconnected web of contractual relationships, each bearing specific responsibilities and risks. Understanding who they are and how they interact is essential for structuring, negotiating, and monitoring a transaction. At the center of the structure sits the project company, typically a special purpose vehicle created solely to own, develop, operate, and finance the project. It enters into all key project contracts and finance documents, and its assets and cash flows serve as the primary source of debt repayment. Its indebtedness is limited to project financial indebtedness and permitted investments, ensuring ring-fencing from the sponsor's balance sheet. On the construction side, the EPC contractor is responsible for the full engineering, procurement, and construction of the project under a fixed-price, date-certain, turnkey contract, including all associated performance securities and guarantees. Where a single EPC contractor is not appointed, an EPCM contractor may be engaged as a single point of responsibility for design, construction, and commissioning, supported by a bank guarantee covering delay damages, effective at financial close. Original equipment manufacturers may supply and construct key components under fixed-price turnkey contracts with the ability to subcontract subject to lender approval. All such contracts must be backed by bank guarantees or equivalent instruments and be in place at or prior to financial close. Alongside these, construction contractors cover the full scope of works, including suppliers and contractors responsible for specific components or work packages such as foundations, substations, or cabling. All contractors must be approved by lenders and provide a guarantee package consistent with standard project finance practice. All project contracts are subject to review by technical, legal, and insurance advisors as part of the due diligence process. An owner's engineer is typically appointed under a fixed-price contract to supervise the construction contractor on behalf of the project company, within a clearly defined scope of responsibilities acceptable to lenders. Once construction is complete, the O&M operator takes over, responsible for the operation and maintenance of the project. This may be the borrower itself acting as operator, a dedicated third-party operator appointed under an operating contract, or a replacement operator designated in accordance with agreed replacement principles. The final structure of operation and maintenance arrangements must be agreed between the sponsor and lenders prior to financial close. More broadly, project parties include all parties to a project document other than the borrower or any finance party. Key project parties are those whose obligations remain outstanding under finance documents or key project documents, and whose default or replacement would materially affect the project. This typically includes the EPC contractor, the O&M contractor, off-takers, and counterparties under main project agreements, but expressly excludes the borrower and the finance parties themselves. If you found this summary useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your colleagues and friends, and check the description below the video for useful information. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.